What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got an update coming on Miss Fani Willis, who's been getting a deal of bad luck as of lately. Nothing but bad news coming for her. And this one, like others, is another blow of bad news coming from Michael Roman, one of the co-defendants in the Trump racketeering case, who has been a thorn in her side nonstop. He's the one who, proved or brought about, the claims on Fani Willis and Nathan Wade saying that they were in a relationship together. And, this was a blatant conflict of interest inside of the Trump case, guys. And now he's bringing about more subpoenas, bringing the whole office of Fani Willis down to testify in court, guys. I'm excited to get into this clip and see exactly what's going on there, what's came out in court. So we're going to get straight into the clip, and I'll get my thoughts on the back end of the video, guys. So definitely stick around to the end so you guys get my thoughts on the back end. And also, so that YouTube pushes this video out, definitely stick around to the end. But yo, let's get straight into it. Before we do that, though, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Yo, let's get into it, y'all.
And if you're very nice, I'll give you my Super Bowl prediction, which is important. I've never done one of those before. Fulton County DA's office moves to quash Fani Willis top prosecutor subpoenas ahead of the hearing. Now, this is what's weird about a lot of this stuff. The Fulton County District Attorney's Office asked a Georgia judge Wednesday to quash subpoenas of top prosecutors, former President Trump's 2020 election interference case that would require them to testify at a hearing next week over whether they should be booted from the case. So that's what the hearing's about. Are they going to be booted? Now, they have people they've subpoenaed, not just Fani Willis and Nathan Wade, but a ton of others at their office. After accusing Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade of having romantic ties, one of Trump's co-defendants in Georgia subpoenaed the duo along with more than half a dozen, so let's say 6 of their colleagues for a hearing scheduled for the 15th. So Fani Willis subpoenas 18 of Trump's co-defendants, and then this Roman guy goes in, subpoenas Nathan Wade and Fani Willis and 6 people from her office, which I love. And by the way, given how bad Fani Willis is and mean, can you imagine how much dirt some of her ex-employees that got fired or left the office will have on her, including emails? I mean, just think about it. This is going to be a slam dunk. She's difficult to work with. Just think about how much dirt you have on some of your bosses at previous jobs. That's what they're going to have on Fani Willis. It ain't going to be pretty. Both Willis and Wade last week admitted to having a personal relationship, but the district attorney's office had described the calls to step aside baseless and said there's no need for the hearing. Now, this is the whole thing. You need the hearing to find out if you need a hearing. In a new 36-page motion Wednesday, the district 36 pages. The district attorney's office described the subpoenas as ill-conceived and based on reckless accusations, urging Judge Scott McAfee to block the attempt to compel Willis, Wade, and others to testify. So they're trying to block testimony. That's not going to look good. We might have to appeal to a different court, Scott McAfee, if you don't behave. The district attorney, because why would they allow Fani Willis to have her 18 co-defendants be called up, the ones that she wanted, that were Trump's friends? They won't allow Roman to have his people called up, his 6 witnesses. They can't say, oh, 6 is too many, when Fani Willis got 18. Georgia law, as well as authority from across the country, predictably frowns on a process that permits counsels for one litigant to compel the testimony of counsel and employees of the opposing party. And there's no justification to depart from the general principle here. Special Prosecutor Anna Green-Cross wrote on the state's behalf. The district attorney's office also accused defense counsel of attempting to disrupt and delay the prosecution. That's right, baby. We want a disruption and a delay in this thing going on forever. This is one area where Roman did better in not playing, doing a plea than Sidney Powell and Jenna Ellis. Roman did not play. So now he gets to go in and play in this case a little more and cause trouble. Roman is the reason why he shook out the information that Fani Willis was having an affair. One little defendant. Be careful, Fani, who you mess with. Mike Roman, that's our hero, a Trump 2020 campaign staffer who is one of the former president's co-defendants in Georgia, first accused Willis of having romantic ties with Wade in court papers filed last month. Now, if you're Fani Willis right now, you're going, why did I subpoena Mike Roman on the Trump case? If only I did that, 16 instead of 17 people, I'd be free and in the clear. Why did I go after that guy? He's so obnoxious. Mike Roman, praying for you that you be multiplied and that one day you just make millions of dollars just for being a good guy. Okay, Roman, Trump, and more than a dozen others are charged in the case with racketeering over accusations they entered an unlawful conspiracy to overturn the 2020 election results in Georgia. We've already gone over all that. There's 91 charges. Roman's motion claims Willis and Wade's relationship renders the sweeping racketeering indictment against himself, Trump, and 17 others, quote, fatally defective. Beyond Willis and Wade, Roman subpoenaed multiple investigatory staffers in the district attorney's office and other prosecutors involved in Trump's criminal case. Man, they can get a lot of stuff from them. There's some serious emails rolling around that could show corruption. They'd only need one email to find that just Fani Willis going, I'm going to make a lot of money off Trump. And that thing's gone. That thing's done. Wade's divorce lawyer was also sent a subpoena. Subpoena everyone. It's like the Oprah. You get a subpoena, and you get a subpoena, and you get a subpoena. Good man, Mike Roman. And Roman is additionally seeking personal and business bank records for both Wade and his law practice. Trump and a handful of other defendants joined the motion to boot Willis, while also drawing attention to other aspects of Willis's conduct they say is disqualifying. Our filing argues persuasively that, contrary to the DA's response, Georgia law authorizes and compels the disqualification of the DA and her extrajudicial prosecutorial comments in the violation of her special ethical responsibilities as a prosecutor, he said in the statement. I like it going a little longer, because if it stretches out a little longer, just a whole lot more dirt's going to come dumping in. If they get the subpoena on some of these employees of hers, they're going to get all their emails, banking records. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be good. They'll have pictures from her church picnic. How crooked is Fani? Well, what if I told you that there's a whole bunch of Republican ballots that accidentally marked a vote for Fani Willis with the same dot in the upper right-hand corner? Could be a coincidence.
You can see Republican is written there. Republican's written there. This is ballot 61. This is ballot number 2. And then each one of them even has this little dot in the Fani Willis.
Okay, and do you have more of those?
We have the entire batch. There's 62 images in here total, and I didn't even get a chance to go through all of them.
And the public's still just destroying Fani Willis in their testimony because she would not go after criminals. She goes after Trump, and she lets criminals go free to go wreak havoc on innocent people.
Fulton County has a case backlog of more than 20,000. 35% of inmates in Fulton County Jail are still unindicted by the DA, and 25 inmates died there in the last 2 years amid the Trump grand jury. Fani Willis isn't serving this community. She wasn't even before she became absorbed with her own legal problems. No one believes that now amid new lawsuits, congressional investigations, and subpoenas that she will start doing her job. The community deserves a prosecutor whose first priority is public safety and the rule of law, not helping Joe Biden win in 2024. For the good of this state, she must resign.
Here's a post from Trump on Truth Social, read by Harris Faulkner.
The former president posted this. Fani Willis and her lover perpetrated a conspiracy to make money, cheat, and interfere with the presidential election of 2024.
Well, at the very least, welcome to the circus, Fani Willis. You started it. You don't get to decide when it's over. the clowns do.
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Doug in Exile. Definitely going to be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below. For those of you who want to go over there and check that out, I want you guys to go over there and show our friend Doug some love. Oh my goodness, you guys. We just seen Mike Roman acting as a side stitch and Big Fanny's side she cannot get rid of. She wishes she would have never included him inside of this big Trump racketeering case, never brought about these charges on him, because he is not going to let go, and this guy is relentless. He is the one who, you know, kind of blew the whistle on the whole Nathan Wade, Fani Willis relationship. Now he's going to move deeper. He's bringing about all of Fani Willis's, you know, ex-employees, ex-co-workers, even going as far as to subpoena Nathan Wade's attorney, guys, his divorce attorney. That's how you know this guy, Mike Roman, is down to get to the truth. He is not going to stop until it all comes out against Miss Fani Willis. Miss Fani Willis is not only going to lose her Trump case, but also may be losing her position also as a district attorney. Saw some very interesting things in that video, in that clip. We seen the votes. I'm not sure if that was her district attorney appointment votes or what that was, but we definitely seen some fraudulent votes there. Republican votes for Fani Willis, all with the same dot in that top right-hand corner. I would like to see a little bit more of that clip to see what's going on there. You guys might have to key me in or drop a link down in the comment section below. Let me know what's going on there with Fani Willis's appointment as district attorney down in Fulton County, Georgia. Maybe that was fraudulent too. Maybe she's got another, you know, Jack Smith case. Maybe we're seeing another one of those supposed special counsel Jack Smith type scenarios where the appointment was totally illegitimate and unlawful, and her, you know, her position is null and void. Maybe Fani Willis shouldn't even be a district attorney right now. Wouldn't that be the kicker, guys? After all of this coming after Trump, if Fani Willis was plucked from office due to, you know, being illegitimately appointed or voted in, you know, fraudulently, stealing votes from the people, guys. Oh my goodness, that will blow the top out of this whole thing. Guys, this is not going to stop from Miss Fani Willis, guys. And we're going to continue to cover it here. I'll definitely be bringing you guys all the updates as they come to me, making sure that everyone is up to date. We can see all of what's going on with Miss Fani Willis and her bad news and misfortunes, guys. This is the Trump Curse Live. District Attorney Fani Willis has just opened up Pandora's box with troubles that are going to come out, not going to stop coming out. So we're going to be covering them all here, guys. So definitely make sure you guys hop in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. What's going on with Fani Willis? It's not going to stop. Mike Roman isn't going to give up. I'll tell you that right now. We can see just about how he's been so relentless and steadfast on Miss Fani Willis's case. He's going to, you know, bring all of her secrets out of Pandora's box, guys. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. Does not cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. And also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next one.